So maybe it's time for me to start riding a real bike. Look at this thing. What an absolute work of art. You guys want to hear what this thing sounds like? Ready for the most mental test ride you've ever seen in your life? Stay tuned, we've got some awesome videos coming out on this thing. This thing, oh shit, fuck the power. Mate, we are on the Harley Davidson. Jesus Christ, woo! Mate, we are on the low. I don't want to scrape anything on this bike. Don't want to lean it over too much. Oh! Ah! Jesus Christ! Mate, the torque on this bike! Woo! Holy cow! Whoa! Mate! Whoa! Now I know. Is this right? We're recording? We're recording. Now I know why these bikes are absolute f***ing weapons, man. Apparently this is the Harley Davidson. I'm not a Harley guy, right? So I could be wrong here, but from what I've heard, the Harley Davidson Lowrider S with the Screaming Eagle 110 cubic inch engine is the bike that Harley riders use to stunt and to do wheelies and stuff like that, just because of its brutal power. Mate, this bike is fucking insane. Woo! Oh my Jesus. You know what, man, like riding Culinary Bike, I rode Culinary Biker's bike, his Fat Bob, earlier today. Doesn't this bike just make you feel like a fucking tough gun? That thing has a 110cc kit. Yeah, it's an upgrade kit from the 103 cubic inch kit, or the 103 cubic inch standard engine. But this one here, it's a 110, and you can up it. You can actually buy a 117 kit for this thing. Oh my god, why would you? Fuck me. Whoa! Mate, the torque. This thing is an absolute beast of a bike. All that shit I said before about horsepower versus torque, mate, I would give up all of the horsepower on my R1 for a torquey bastard like this. This is amazing. It's comfortable too. Oh man. Just got hit in the face with something. So we are on the 2017 Harley Davidson Dyna Lowrider S. It's from the Dyna range of motorcycles. Comes standard with this heavy breather with the K&N pod. Pretty sure it's K&N. It's a K&N style pod filter. Man, we're gonna have a lot of fun on this bike, dude. Gonna do some modification. This bike may turn me into a Harley Davidson rider. Snowcat, where you at, mate? What do you got to say about that? Fuck Snowcat. Fucking KTM fanboy. Fuck out of here. Mate, I'm glad that this seat, I'll show you guys later, it has a scoop in it, right? Where your butt sits. I'm glad that scoop is there because I would literally slide off the back of the bike without that scoop. This thing is ridiculously powerful, man. I'm not even giving it full throttle, man, like me. Oh, far out. Man, I'm cracking it, like that's not even quarter throttle. Woo. Yes, fuck.
You nearly got taken out by that person.
I saw that.
Ah.
Was he alright?
Hey?
Was he alright in the end?
Yeah, fuck was close.
I knew that they would pull out too. Fucking idiots, mate. Alright, I hope I'm recording. We're back on the R1. Mate, the biggest difference, in terms of like the engineering of like a cruiser motorcycle and like a super sport like the Yamaha R1 that I'm on at the moment, everything's so much more. Hello, look at that little calf. Is that what a baby horse is called, a calf? Everything is so much more like refined, like very, very close tolerance on a sports bike. Like the shifter, for example, you know, it's tiny little movement and we've moved gears, whereas on the cruisers, you know, it's definitely more of a defined sort of action in the gear shift lever. I don't know, man, like the throttle's definitely way more touchy than the cruiser. You know, you can like ease onto the throttle onto the cruiser and like build up the speed. Like the torque's there, but it's not as snappy, it's not as bitey as a sports bike. Whereas a sports bike, mate, like it's there, not as much torque, but the horsepower, Jesus, mate, the horsepower does not stop. Of horsepower all the way straight up, right up through the rev range, right until the limiter. Does not back off at all. These motorcycles, man, they are freaking amazing machines. They truly are. just got flashed by the truck back there. I'm not sure what the speed limit is through here, if it's 60 or 80. So I'm just going to slow it down to 60. See if we can see the cop. Where's that copper? Hey? Is that him in the paddock? Nope. Oh, is it a bike cop? Look, it is too. Bike cop. Just gave him a bit of a nod. Righto, so we've got a bike cop patrolling Putty Road at the moment. Along with, what did we see today? A blue highway patrol and a white highway patrol car. Plus, frick knows how many undercover cars they've got up here at the moment. Apparently, like years ago, they used to have, it's got flashed again. Oh, they must have a pretty big operation up here. You know what? I just realised if it's a defect station, mate, I'm fucked. My rear tyre is bald as hell. Can you see the car? Look at that. What a sneaky cunt. Right there at the top of the hill. You can see the orange reflective stripe on the side. 60k zone here, man. It's so easy to go 80 through. I usually go 80 through here anyway. Look at you, you sneaky bastard. Hey. Probably playing Pokemon Go. Woo! Thank you to the guys that flashed their lights to give us a little bit of a heads up for the cops, man. Appreciate that shit, dude. Definitely seeing a lot less of that these days on the road. But yeah, definitely do appreciate the heads up. Whee! 3 ambulances. Mate, that's a crash. That looks like a motorcycle accident on Putty Road, unfortunately. Save this footage. Yeah, save it. Save it, bitch. Guys, I'm just looking at my fucking GoPro housing. Did I crack the fucking lens? What the f?